in case anybody decides to watch this, I just was in some emotional tears, and boy, have I been feeling kind of emotionally blocked lately with so much going on. And those of you that are quite attunely aware and wide awake to your abilities and things, bless you seriously with many blessings to continue on the new version of what's called, in my eyes, in mind, heart, the righteous path, which is definitely love from your heart. It's beautiful to see all these souls changing so much. It really does start to really warm my heart. I've been waiting my whole life to see such things. And now I've got to turn myself back around and actually truly open my heart and my eyes to believe what I'm seeing. And wow, it's amazing. And get myself up to par. Because, boy, a lot of you are just flying. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm turtling through, I guess you could call it, to be very mindful. I wasn't very mindful when I was young and going through some things. So respectfully, I'm glad that I'm older now. But boy, what a time to reawaken to so much. There are so many out there that know how to speak properly and help educate so much faster. Okay, so teach in a manner that is easily understood for many. I'm definitely one of those that are sideliners. Not so much even put on the bench, but just, I even sit on the outside of that bench. Not that I'm not a helper and helping. I just have my own way of doing things, I guess. Unique in many, many ways and aspects. It's just really getting to know who I am and not misunderstanding me or the way I communicate. I'll tell you, keep cleansing, keep doing whatever you need to do that keeps you going at a high vibration, at a heartfelt loving, no matter what is said. We don't have to believe other people's judgments. We don't have to believe what other people say. Sometimes it is good to listen to how other people are doing things and possibly try it to see if it helps you. But if it doesn't, stop what you're doing and try something new, or go back to what worked for you to an extent. If it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work the second. will repeat a message that was given to me many years ago. And it wasn't even a message given to me. It was a message that was like came right out of my mouth at a very spiritual high moment. I was not on drugs. I quit my medications, and let me tell you, I'm seeing it happening. And we are in a time like no other. I've said it in previous videos. That time is definitely now. I can't say I really see how things are going to go down. I was told many, many, many years ago it's not going to be the way that I think it's going to be. But things are changing. Things are going to change. For those who truly love and don't judge, that have definitely mastered that, bless you in so many ways. I'm still busting tail working on that one, personally. And I can't wait to get my A+ on that, because I tell you what, I wasn't good in school. But hopefully spiritual school during this time I'll get a better than the A+. Hopefully we all do, to be honest. So I know I'm not the only one putting in a lot of work, whether it be hands-on, the leg work, the just internal, which shows external spiritual work. An abundance of love and light. Namaste. Just absolute beauty. In so many ways. There's been enough bloodshed and corruption. It's time to live in something that is not like that. That's for sure. There's words that are so much deeper than that I want to convey. But I don't know. There's times when I can speak real eloquently, and times when you almost feel like you're put on the spot, in a sense. Because I'm not, as they would say, channeling or whatever the words would be. Because to me, words can be extremely powerful. The heart speaks so much more than our mouth can. And most definitely, a lot of times you'll notice a wise person has less to say. I'm not saying I'm wise like that, But I'm learning a lot more that being still and silent and really quieting the mind, which for anybody who has had or has the racing mind syndrome, ADHD, OCD, all those, you guys are extremely special. Extremely special. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let people tell you any different. If you can master it without medicine, you have already made a giant spiritual step forward. I speak from my own personal experience. I've, over the last couple of years, have also started to hear people come forth and speak what they've gone through and how they've stepped away from their medicine and starting to realize that it's not so much as it would be called a handicap, but more of a, oh my gosh, I'm quite special. And that in itself should allow us to understand that no matter what anybody says about us, we are very special. Everybody is, good and bad. We are all special. But this new way, this new life we're all merging into, hopefully we all, if not a lot, of beings, we got this. We continue to gain control of ourselves, first and utmost. I spiritually, personally was told not to swear. Those of you who do, so be it. That's spiritually what you're told. Do what makes you happy. Me, personally, grew up a drunken sailor. So, to change the inside out, I have to start with first cleansing my heart, my mind, so that my soul could fill with that inner beauty again. But what comes out of your mouth has a lot to say about what's in your heart also. And depending on, words are magical in their own ways. And I don't mean hocus pocus magic. But nonetheless, okay. I'm done with my personal speech here. Much love, guys. Talk to you later.